Welcome again.
Good morning, Sister Barbara. Man, but I listen. I just
Okay. Morning, Sister Norma. So, good
mm,
morning again and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. For those who are here for the first time, we welcome you and we pray that you would receive a blessing today and that you would come again. And
mm,
John 10:10 said that Jesus said that the devil come to steal and to destroy, but he has come to give life and life abundantly and everlasting life. So we continue on the theme of we were going through the 8 laws of health, and we are still on nutrition because nutrition seems to be a very big topic. So I've broken it down and we established what nutrition is and that we get our nutrition from the food that we intake. And so we intake food to give us good health and also to give us energy and strength. I will read the disclaimer. This presentation is for educational purposes and is not meant to replace the advice of your medical professional. It is not to be construed as diagnosis, prescription, or treatment of disease. God is responsible for the result of obedience of his lifestyle plan. The receiver or receivers of this information must assume all personal responsibility and for using or the misuse of these information. Therefore, this disclaimer serves as notice to the receiver or receivers that he or she is free to seek medical attention, advice, treatment, and diagnosis from a licensed medical professional. Okay, so in nutrition, we discussed that we get nutrients in our bodies for energy from the food that we eat, and also there are 7 classes of nutrients, which are carbohydrates, fats, fiber, minerals, proteins, vitamins, and water. So today we're going to discuss vitamins. So what are vitamins? Vitamins are natural and essential nutrients our body needs in small amounts. And when we intake those small amounts, it helps our bodies to work properly and help us to stay healthy. Vitamins play a major role in our bodies for growth and development. They also contribute to the repairing and healing of wounds, maintaining healthy bones and tissues. They also boost our immune system and they help to maintain good skin. They help to improve and give us good quality sleep. Basically, they keep us healthy and help our bodies to function. We get these vitamins from food we eat. However, some people need more of these vitamins and they need extra because they might have some deficiencies. So there are 2 classes of vitamins, and within these 2 classes of vitamins, there are 13 types. So we have the water-soluble vitamins and we have fat-soluble vitamins. The water-soluble vitamins, these vitamins, they can dissolve in water and they are not stored in the body. They pass out from our bodies during urination, and we must consume these vitamins regularly to avoid our bodies becoming deficient of them. The water-soluble vitamins, they also help our body to grow and to function in the way they should. These water-soluble vitamins, in total, there are 9. 8 would be vitamin Bs, and we also call these vitamin Bs B complex. So each of these vitamins has its own role in supporting our well-being. The different types of vitamin Bs are 8, and they comes with they have been named by number, and some of them they have chemical names as well. Some of them are well known to us. So we have B1 vitamin B1, which is thiamine. We also have vitamin B2, also known as riboflavin. We have vitamin B3, niacin. We have vitamin B5, pantothenic acid. We have vitamin B6, and this is one that's number on its own, B6. We are familiar with that. We have B7, which is also called biotin. We have vitamin B9, and we know vitamin B9 as folic acid or folate. And then we have vitamin B12, which is familiar with us as well, to us as well. So the benefits of these vitamin Bs or B complex, they support the immune system, which they are vital to produce in the production of red blood cells, and helps the immune system to get energy, the energy that it needs to function. They also support cardiovascular health in supporting both nerve and blood cells, ensuring you have optimum levels of vitamin B is vital for our heart health. So this would help us from, getting heart attack, or among other things that we have to, do. So this would help us in our blood pressure as well. So it also it converts the food that we eat into glucose. And from the glucose, we know that we get energy from the glucose. So it's make natural energy. It also encourages healthy brain function. And this one is specifically vitamin B6. In particularly, this assists in the development of neurotransmitters, which influences brain processes and development. So for the vitamin Bs, we could obtain the vitamin Bs from vitamin B supplements, also from green vegetables, and from fortified cereal. There are other ways that we can obtain it as well, but this would be in the flesh-eating supplements like meat and fish and stuff like that. But we're encouraging healthy eating. So we'll get ours from green vegetables, leafy green vegetables, fortified cereals. And even in the Caribbean, sometimes when you buy the flour in the Caribbean, you'd see that vitamin B6 and vitamin B12 is added to the flour. But hardly I've seen this in England. On the other hand, if you are deficiency in the vitamin Bs, the things that you would experience, it would make you feel low in yourself. You would also feel tiredness and fatigue. Your skin would be pale and you would have low mood. Okay. If you're also anemic, you will also experience, this is one sign of being deficient as well. So if this happen, you can go to your GP and they will do a blood test so you would know if you need to boost your vitamin B. But if you have these symptoms, then you will know that's a sign that you're deficient. So you should take supplement and boost your vitamin B. Vitamin C is the other vitamin in the water-soluble class. And we all are familiar with vitamin C. This is one of the most known vitamins. So vitamin C, it protects the cells So it works as an antioxidant and it helps to protect cell against damage caused by free radical. So we know free radical are in the air. You go outside, you touch something, you would see the dust on your hand. And so we inhale these every day and they go on our bodies every day. So they contaminate us, and they cause problem to our health. They cause problem to our breathing. And so we need vitamin C to counteract that. It also maintains our bone health as well as fighting free radicals. It can prevent harm from our bone as well. And it's also vital in the production of collagen for bones. It supports our immune system. It helps to reduce inflammation, which in turn aids the immune system. And it's also aid in eye health. Studies have shown that keeping optimum levels of vitamin C through your life can lower your risk of cataract by up to 45%. Also, in natural remedies, studies have also shown that high intake of vitamin C can be used for cancer patient, and that would help instead of chemotherapy. That can help cancer patient as well. So boosting your your vitamin C, it won't take a great lot of effort. So we could find these foods in vitamin C supplement to boost our vitamin C, and we can find them in citrus fruits such as lime, lemons, oranges, and others. We can also find them in broccoli, potatoes as well. And most popular is ascorbic acid. In the winter time, we come down with lots of colds and flus, and we go to the shops and we buy these little effervescent vitamin C pills, whatever you call them, and put them in water, and then you drink those. So those are very popular. So if you're deficient in vitamin C, it can cause scurvy. And a long time ago, we used to hear about scurvy. And so you can find other symptoms such as dry skin, weak bones, easy bruising of your skin, and bumpy skin. So if that happens, you know that you are deficient in vitamin C. Also boost it as well during the winter time to avoid the colds and the flus that is going around in the cold months. So the second class of vitamins are the fat-soluble vitamins. And these vitamins, they are stored in our liver, in fatty tissues and muscles. They cannot be dissolved in water, and they are absorbed more easily by the bloodstream. And these vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. So vitamin A, they are beneficial for us, and they are also known as the retinol, and it comes in two types, the preformed vitamin A and provitamin A. So their key benefits are to contribute to our normal iron metabolism. They also help with normal skin. They control the production of sebum, and this is what keeps our skin moisture and keep our skin oily. They support and maintain normal vision. It is essential in converting light that hits the retina, which the retina is the back of our eyes, and that's where we could see things very clearly. So it speaks to the brain. When you look at the image, that image, before it's been converted by the brain, the image should be upside down. So if you look at someone, they should be standing upside down, but the brain turns it upside the other way around. So you'll see people standing, for example. So vitamin A helps in with that as well. So if you increase your vitamin A as well, that would help you to avoid a lot of problems in your retina or your macula, like age macular degeneration and, any problem with the back of your eye. It also aids in the immune system. So it supports and produce mucus barriers that traps bacteria, as well as being involved in the production of white blood cell. So to boost your vitamin A, you can use supplements, vitamin A supplements. You can also get it from leafy green vegetables and other stuff, cheese, eggs, oily fish, which we don't promote. But the deficiencies in vitamin A, the you would notice you have dry skin or dry hair, or if you cannot see at night, you call that night blindness, and that's the effect from the retina as well. So you would have difficulty seeing at night, and also infection in your throat and chest. So those would be signs of vitamin A deficiency. Vitamin D, we are well familiar with as well. There are two types of vitamin Ds. There are the vitamin D2, and these are found in plants. So it is perfectly well for vegan and vegetarian to have these vitamins. And then vitamin 3 is formed in the body in both human and animal skin when they are exposed to sunlight. So their benefits, vitamin D benefits are for our muscle function. So it promotes faster muscle recovery, especially in sports, people who do a lot of sports and they damage their tissue or their muscle. So vitamin D will help to repair it quickly. It also helps with our immune system. It increases the production of anti-inflammatory cytokines and aids in the production of immune cells and boosts the immune system. It also supports normal bone health. Vitamin D plays a vital role in regulating the calcium and phosphorus level in your bones. So this helps to ensure our bones are strong and healthy. So to get a large amount of vitamin D, we must use vitamin D supplement, fortified food like cereal, bread. And we know in the North American countries and in Europe, there are no suns, but the most natural form of vitamin D is from the sunlight. And we here, we don't get it because we don't have enough sun. So we need to either take a holiday or use the supplements. And because our skin and our pigments as well, our skin is so dark, if the little bit of sun that we get here, it's not enough to penetrate to get the amount of vitamin D that our body requires. So if we are deficient in vitamin D, we'd experience aching bones, low mood, weak muscles, and constant viral illnesses. So if these do happen, we can also visit your GP, your doctor, have a blood test, and it will tell you your vitamin D level so you can boost your vitamin D with supplement. So we have vitamin E, and the benefits of vitamin E, and they are supporting our immune system as well. They fight free radicals that can damage our cells. So they help to defend the cell from free radicals. They also support our skin and our hair by limiting the impact of free radicals in our bodies and in our skin, because our skin and our hair is exposed to the free radicals outside. Also, they support the growth of T cells, and T cells, we know, fight against infection in our body. So vitamin E is essential for growth and to help fend off illnesses. So we get our supplement of vitamin E from vitamin E supplements. We get the sources from vitamin E supplements, from multivitamins, from nuts and seeds, including almond nuts, hazelnuts, and sunflower seeds. Also from fruits, which includes avocado, raspberry, mangoes, and also from vegetables, including broccoli, spinach, and any green leafy vegetables. If you are deficient in vitamin E, you would experience nerve and muscle damages, weakness in your muscle, you'll be lethargic, you become lethargic, and you would also lose feeling in your arms and legs. So you would know that you need to boost your vitamin E. Vitamin K. Vitamin K, they are essential to the body so that the body could work efficiently. They support bone health. So vitamin K in partnership with vitamin D works to move calcium into the bone, giving them strength. Bone supplements tend to contain both types of vitamins, vitamin D and vitamin K, for optimum support. It also aids in heart health. So it's a vital role of this vitamin is to move minerals along rather than letting them build up. By doing this, vitamin K helps to regulate our blood pressure, also maintain normal blood clotting. If you are wounded, you have a cut, you would bleed. So vitamin K would come in and it helped to um, clot the blood so you won't bleed to death. So it plays a very vital role in the clotting of our blood, especially when people who are on blood thinners, they bruise easily and they bleed um, for a long time as well. So if their vitamin K levels are low, they would be in problem. They would, bleed quickly and bleed to death. So to boost your vitamin K levels, you need to take vitamin K supplements, and you can find vitamin K in leafy green vegetables, in dark, in cereals, and in chickpeas as well. But you must work together with your GP, because not people who are on blood thinners as well, they have to be very careful with their intake as well. They put you on the blood thinners because maybe you have some problem with your heart, you have some problem with stroke, to prevent you from having stroke or heart attack. So the blood could flow, properly in your body to go around. But if you use a lot of clotting products, it can cause clotting, and then it would work against the blood thinner. So that's why some GPs would say don't eat green leafy vegetables when you're on blood thinners. So you must work together with your GP with that. And if you're deficient in vitamin K, that would cause excessive bleeding. So the blood won't clot, and you will see blood under your nails. You would have, for females, they would have heavy menstrual periods, and it also causes bruising. So even these vegetables, these vitamins are good for our bodies, and they have the advantages, and they are vital for us, to build strong bones and for our bodies to grow. They also have disadvantages. So in the fat-soluble vitamins, which are stored in our bodies, if taken in high doses, can be toxic. So those are the vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin A, and vitamin K. High doses of some water-soluble vitamins, such as vitamin B6, can also be toxic in our bodies. And large amount of folic acid or folates intake can hide vitamin B12 deficiency. So we still have to be mindful of the amount that we intake. I've got the daily intakes here, but because of time, I won't be able to go through those. So in conclusion, each type important things to remember, each type of vitamins benefits your body, our bodies, and our health in different ways. They work in tandem with each other, so it's essential to undertake the importance of each vitamin. It's essential to understand the importance of each vitamin, the sign of their deficiency, and how to boost the levels if you are deficient. Vitamins support our bodies in essential ways, from aiding wound healing and to boosting our immune system. All vitamins are not included within our diet. So then we find ourselves deficient, causing us to feel lethargic, low mood, have weak muscles, and experience gut issues as well. So we just have to be wise in our eating and in the food that we take and seek counsel as well.